this is the third part of fingering the blues scales, and today we'll finish up with the final three, probably the most intimidating ones, I think, of the group, which is C sharp, F sharp, and G sharp. So that's 1, 4, 5, I guess, in C sharp. Now the first one we will do is C sharp, which has the same fingering going up and coming down. We'll be using the same 4-note groups as we used in some of the earlier scales. The thing is, it doesn't start on C sharp. The fingering starts really on E with your thumb. Okay, so we start with placing the thumb on E for reference, but you start with the third finger. Now you start doing the 4-note groups. Okay, so one note to begin with, and then the first 4-note group is E, F sharp, G, G sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up to B, another 4-note group. 1, 2, 3, 4. B, C sharp, E, F sharp. So if you just cut off the first note with your third finger, which is awkward, just do the first 2 full groups, starting at E and B. It's easy to conceive of. And the final group is thumb on G. So we have a single note starting off with 3 4-note groups to follow. Coming down is the same thing. So the whole thing is third finger, 1 octave lower, and finally, if you just want a lot of reach without a lot of jumping, put your thumb on B and start down there. It's a little different fingering. So the home note, C sharp, is index. This is for a different melodic quality, I guess. Thumb on B, thumb on G, and do 5 notes to finish it out. So you can do a lot of fast stuff, almost like guitar players, without moving, if you don't do the whole sweep of stuff. Moving on to G sharp now. Similar fingering. Third finger on G sharp, we have the 4-note group again. After the single note, starts on B. B, C sharp, D, D sharp. Thumb to a black note on F sharp. Final 4 notes on D. Okay, so for getting the beginning note, G sharp, start on B and just go 4 notes. Starting on B. Hop to F sharp. The thumb has to move from here to here. You can't bend under, so don't sweat it. Just go. B to F sharp. There we go. 4 notes. 4 more. Now an easy one. Thumb from F sharp to D natural, a white key. Okay. Now add the missing note to kick the whole thing off. Third finger on G sharp. Like F sharp, if you want to have a lot of fast action here with just 2 positions, don't start with the third finger on G sharp, start with the thumb on F sharp. And do a 5-note group here. Okay, now going down, it will be slightly different. This might be easier for G sharp. the going down, the descending, will be 4 notes, followed by 2, followed by 4, followed by 2. So you can do the ascending fingering coming down if you want. It'll be all 4-note groups. Or 4 plus 2. 4 notes, 2, 4 notes, 2. So the fingering for that would be 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, starting on C sharp to B, back to the home note, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a fairly non-intellectual one. This one has a little more flow if you use 4-note groups. Okay, finally, F sharp is the same going up and down. Starts with the 3rd finger. So F sharp starting with the 3rd finger, and F sharp, 4-note group starting in A, 4-note group in E, 4-note group on C. So F sharp starts with the 3rd finger on F sharp, a 4-note group starting in A, a 4-note group starting in E, the last group is on C. This is the hardest one of the bunch, I think, because since it's 4 all the way down, the hand doesn't like that as much. This is easy. This one's a little bit of a bear to get over. Okay, so we've broken the boundaries of the octave here. None of this one finger, one octave fingering stuff. Now the final thing is, this will put you in touch with some really neat stuff in major 7th chords too. Take A major 7th. That's really a C sharp minor chord. So now you can hit, for instance, an A major 7th and use a C sharp minor scale. D major 7th is going to be an F sharp minor chord with a different root. D is almost the same as F sharp minor. Okay, the next lesson will show how to be creative with these and how to make up ideas, because these scales have no value, there's no rhythm, there's nothing to interest. It hurts me to even play these things because they just don't mean much any more than the major scale. So we'll learn how to use rhythms and other types of effects. So you're more emoting and testifying rather than just mechanically hitting scales as if you were in the practice room.